to deal with all this, and that some people are, and not everybody's the same, obviously. So that's why that 5.1 is doing a lot better. I think it's set at 20-1 good to negative ratio, which is pretty good. Can't complain. Okay. Alright. Best prank yet. Hey James, I have totally set up the greatest prank to get McCarthy back this weekend, especially after what he did to my sandwich last week. I found out that he always works late on Saturday evenings, usually on his own on maintenance within Restoration Chamber number 3. You're not going to believe what I cooked up. I placed the fuse in the Rembrandt power box with the wrong type. When McCarthy comes to do the power check on the chair, it's going to make a huge bang. He's going to be scared to death. Hell, if somebody did that to my sandwich, I would totally freaking change the batteries in the Rembrandt power box too. I agree with this guy. I like him. Who is he? It doesn't tell you. But James knows what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, hey, N Parish. How you doing today? There we go. So this room looks completely... Actually looks kind of depressing. A little scary. This book was downstairs earlier. Wait! Attention all staff. New restoration chambers with the state-of-art projection chairs were installed last week. It is important to note that there are new procedures that will come with this technology. It is important that each and every one of you comply with these rules. We do not want another staff fatality at this institution. Good to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear that. Alright. Terminal projection malfunction. Due to a bad projection, R157 has suffered severe hemorrhaging in the brain.
You know, we do
I was reading.
not to leave the predesignated path, to stick to the memory routes laid out for
Fine.
them. But do they listen? Of course they bloody well don't. And unfortunately, recovery isn't always an option, once you experience the deep recesses of another consciousness.
No doubt on that. Guess I'm going the right way. I'm just taking guesses now. She's not very good on directions. Telling her at least which way to go. That's why I went to that room. Not my fault. At least I think. Even though I was curious.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh.
A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others.
Who is this?
A tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you.
Alright. I like it. What do you want me to do?
Right. Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input for the Rembrandt installation rerouting.
Oh, the Rembrandt
Access it
installation.
from that terminal over there.
Oh no, we're gonna have some problems here. So if I try and start this up, apparently you're supposed to blow up because that guy was pulling the prank because of the sandwich, and now I'm the one that gets punished. Aha! Look at that. Oh, okay. It only accepts 300A. Oh, that's a 75A. So yeah, he wasn't lying. He did literally. Okay, apparently I can't pick it up. Maybe if I go down this way. Ah! 300A. Let's do it. Okay. Now it should be good, I would believe, since we put the right one in there. Wait, what if the 300 was a fake? Oh, right. Was actually a prank too. So it would happen twice. Nah. It wouldn't be that complex. It couldn't be. Oh, I think I did it right. It didn't blow. Unless if it's going to. Okay, that sounds like a little bit evil music.
That should do it. Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
Man, I've been on my feet for the last while. I need to take a seat. Thank God you asked. Let's do this.
Right.
Alright.
A few things before we project. Our client, Jean, is currently in a very delicate state.
Or wait.
Our primary focus is to ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease. In order to do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce.
Wait, who's Jean? Am I Jean? I thought it was Sean Triple X. Alright. Guess not. Okay. I am not feeling comfortable. Like... Whoa. Guys? Is it actually part of the process, or...
Are you ready?
No, not at all. Oh, God. Alright. That's awesome. Okay, it's dark.
Now, I know this may feel a
Whoa.
little strange. New technology.
Where are my legs?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no! Help! 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 God. Of course, this would happen to all of us. This would happen to the player. Right? It's time for what? Alright. Here we go. Alright. Spinning wheel. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Okay, listen up. You are in your case. You're probably going to come back here a lot, so please take some time to get acquainted with your surroundings. It keeps most restorers' sanity intact. For a short while, anyway.
What if I don't want to teleport just yet? I probably better do what this lady says. She seems to know what's going on.
Our sole
Alright.
purpose this evening is to track the memory and pinpoint its location so we can cleanse it of any disease present. Everything you're seeing in front of you is a visual environment pieced together from our client's subconscious mind. Barren wastelands or an abstract painting reimagined. It's all completely tangible. All I can see are brain scans of tissue degradation confirming my previous diagnosis of dementia. Both are incredibly important if we are to succeed and understand our client's needs. Now, if you just give me a second, I'll have some more details for you. Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Very nice. Look at this place. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks great. Esther. Dear Esther.
focus of this memory is located below you, in an old abandoned mine known as Devlin. Entry 95D in our client's memory journal indicates that an accident occurred affecting them in a meaningful way.
Oh, apparently the lighthouse has a secret. Alright. So, thank you for all who have supported me during those tough times. Alright. So I'm supposing that just this economy is failing or something. I heard of Mr. Harvey of Hale. Dear Mr. Harvey, as I'm sure you're aware, my client, Mr. H. Smith, is intent on offering you a particularly generous buyout of the Harvey & Co. Limited Enterprises. We would like to propose a meeting between parties and solicitors on the 15th of October at our offices in Devlin to discuss a potential acquisition of assets and trade. Be under no illusion, Mr. Harvey. We are fully aware of your current financial disposition and are incredibly interested in rectifying the situation for you. Yours sincerely, Mr. J. Dawkins, business solicitor and consultant. Alright. So, it looks like this mine is also having some problems. Some financial issues, at least. So, let's see. Let's up. I need to ensure that I remember the lock combination to Devlin's side entrance, but the warden banned any of us from writing it down. Miners eat from metal plates. Don't forget. So, I'm thinking that the combination's gonna be on some plates or something like that, I'm supposing. Huh. Anything here? Not really. But some windows. Just some windows. Combination. Oh! There's the, combinations. Okay. So we just need to figure out what the actual combination code is. That's beautiful. Alright. Typewriter paper. And it's blank. Typewriter must mean something. Okay. Memory journal number 1. Monday. I remember waking up here for the first time and feeling sad. For a long time I couldn't understand why I was here, but then I remembered smelling perfume. For the first time I was happy, but I'm not sure I know why. Saturday. It's like what, 5 days? Today a nurse was holding my hand and asking me to calm down. I tried to explain that I had spilled a cup of hot tea and burnt my arm. The pain was terrible. The nurse shushed me and told me my arm was fine. And when I looked down, I saw that I was wearing a bandage. The nurse explained that I had an accident on Thursday, and I hardly heard a word she said after that. Somehow, I managed to lose 3 days. Huh. Something really bad must happen if the case. 1670? Okay. I guess that's our combination. It's our golden plate. So, yeah. Nice.
Okay, so I've been digging a little deeper into our client's personal
I'm not
history,
going there just yet.
and I found details of a strong emotional response to someone who once worked within the mine. An entry that discusses the mine at great length, but doesn't discuss whom the individual was that worked there. Continue to work your way down, further into the mine. It seems the center of this memory is very much at the heart of these industrial ratways. I'll contact you if I gain any more information